E.T., what you mad at Rollie for, sis? She don't owe you nothing. Listen, baby, I don't know if you've been watching the news or not, but 2 weeks ago, Rollie was living in a paper cup, eating off food stamps, okay? Now she got a new house, a new body, okay? And a new refrigerator full of food. And I don't think she giving up none of that for you. And I don't blame her. Rollie and Natalie Nunn both did what needed to be done to your EBT looking ass, okay? Let's talk about it, baby, because this is a big deal. And I'm sick of her ass. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Welcome back. What's up, baby? My name is Big Mouth, and this is my channel. If you have not been here before, baby, which I'm pretty sure you have not, okay, because you look new. We ain't never seen you around here, all right? Do us a favor, baby, and like, comment, and subscribe, and do me one more favor. Turn on my post notifications so you can be alerted when I upload a new video, girl. All right? Because all the jawbreakers got their notifications on, baby. If you want to be a jawbreaker, turn yours on. So, what's up, y'all? It's Thursday, okay? It's the day before the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Is it Thursday? Girl, what's today? Hold on. I'm over here speaking. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. You know what I'm saying? It's the day after Valentine's Day. All right. Shirley had her day. Now all you barber ass bitches can get up and go out with Shirley's man. You know what I'm saying? And get your leftover chocolate and your wilted flowers. You know what I'm saying? From the deli on the corner, sis, because you know all the flowers are spoiled now. But anyway, y'all have fun with that. I ain't here to talk about y'all loser ass. I'm here to talk about another loser ass. Rollie, wrong one. E.T., girl, listen. EBT, Scarface, Entertainment Tonight, E.T. Phone Home, I don't know, whatever else they call you nowadays, girl. You out of your hookup, okay, baby? You taking this too far. You all in your feelings and everything. I gotta get you together, sis, because you clearly don't. Calm down, Big Mouth. You need a miracle. Okay, sis, you need some perspective, and I'm here to give it to you. So, what I'm speaking of is E.T. unfollowing Rollie Pollie. She just unfollowed her on Instagram and stuff like that, you know, following the reunion. I guess, you know, after E.T. ran up and jumped on Natalie and snuck her, you know, Rollie dismissed her. She dismissed the behavior, and she dismissed her as a friend, you know, and denounced the actions that she did. I guess E.T. felt, you know, some type of way about that, and she unfollowed Rollie on Instagram. Now, Natalie just went live the other day and basically told what happened, you know, told why E.T. did it. And E.T. basically felt like Natalie wasn't supportive of her. She didn't call her after the show to check on her after the fans started eating her ass up in the comments and calling her EBT. I did that. And things of that nature. You know, I've been reading her all season, reading the eyes out the back of that bitch head. I've been having E.T., you know, at home crying in her closet all damn season. And Natalie just didn't call to help her. So, needless to say, she was mad at Natalie, and Natalie didn't give a fuck. Now, I'm going to speak on what happened with her and Natalie first, and then I'm going to speak on what happened with her and Rollie following what happened with her and Natalie. So, I'm with Natalie. I'm going to be for real with y'all. Y'all know I will read Natalie. Y'all know I will read E.T. I will read Rollie. I will read everybody. But at the end of the day, I'm fair, and I'm going to speak fairly. Natalie Nunn did nothing wrong. Are you fucking kidding me? First of all, that woman is a CEO. Okay, she has endorsements with multiple brands. She is a mother, a wife. She has a father and a mother she takes care of. I think she takes care of her brother too and the rest of her family. I don't know. But look, she got multiple shows on TV. She got stuff to do. Natalie Nunn is a busy woman, baby. I only do YouTube and run my side businesses, and I literally get about 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night if I'm lucky. You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine how busy that woman is. With that being said, E.T., sis, she don't owe you shit. Okay? Nobody owe you nothing. Her or Rollie. Sis, call you at home and check on you. Sis, when does Natalie Nunn ever called any one of them girls at home and checked on them? And then she went so far as to say, oh, well, when you was on the East Coast, you invited all of them out to sit courtside at this basketball game with you. First of all, listen, E.T., sis, You live in California. Natalie was on the East Coast. Everybody who I saw in that picture lived on the East Coast. Tasiki lived in Baltimore. I mean, the game was in Philly, I think. Tasiki lived in Baltimore. That's like 3 hours away from Philly. Mariah Lynn lived in New York. That's like, an hour and a half, 2 hours away from Philly. Kat is in Philly, so she was right there. You get what I'm saying? Everybody who she invited was on the East Coast. I'm pretty sure if you were on the East Coast, she would have invited you too. I'm going to be for real with you, sis. Natalie Nunn and Lemuel Plummer don't like nothing more than to aha Big Mouth. I don't know what it is about them, girl, but every time I say that this person is beefed out with that person, they go get them and take a picture with them to try to make it seem like, oh, look, we not beefed out. Look at us, we're friends. Aha, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case is. So I think Natalie Nunn would have invited you out just to get back at me and the other bloggers who don't like you. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I don't think it was the fact that she didn't like you or she was trying to slice you or anything like that. And plus, she said when she was in your city or in your state, she did invite you out. So I don't think it was that. I think it was just convenience. You know what I'm saying? You were not there and you broke. You know what I'm saying? Let's be for real, E.T. You a broke bitch. You can't hang with a Natalie Nunn in real life. Yes, she let you hang with her on the show. You was her security guard, bitch. You didn't get it? You were a fan favorite before you came on, and then your fan favoritism went downhill. You know what I'm saying? She let you hang with her on the show because you were a fan favorite. That's why she put you in the house with her. And you was Rollie friend. That's why she put you in the house with her, sis. Okay? What you did on that show, you looked a clown. You came on that show with them two-piece ass rainbow outfits, them helmet ass duct tape down wigs, all right? That clown ass makeup you was wearing, looking like Bozo the Clown, all right? You was looking a mess, E.T. Your aesthetic was off. Teeth fucked up, skin fucked, everything. Boils and pimples all in confessionals. You looked a mess, okay? You out here trying to fight Biggie. You falling over chairs and stuff. You fighting with your eyes closed when you fought Tasiki. All right? You looked a mess on this show this season. It ain't Natalie's fault. Natalie didn't do that to you. I know they try to blame it on the editing and stuff like that, but the thing about it is you can only edit what the camera give you. You can only edit what you give the camera. If you look a fool, then that's what the footage they got to use. You look the fool, E.T., because E.T. looked the fool. E.T. picked them wigs out. E.T. picked that makeup. Okay? E.T. knew she was coming on TV, and she did absolutely nothing to prepare herself for the show she was going on. Honestly, to tell you the truth, E.T., you're a mother of 3, I think. So you ain't got a lot of money. You know, you should live in the hood. Maybe live in a Sloss and Swap Meet, the parking lot of Sloss and Swap Meet or some shit like that. So, with that being said, E.T., you should have got with, you've been on TV before. You should have got with some makeup stylists, some makeup artists that was out there on the East Coast, okay? A hairstylist, a wig maker, and one of these little local designers that got their own clothing line, and you could have partnered with them and promoted them for free on your Instagram or whatever, just for them to give you clothes to wear on baddies. And then after the season, you could have told everybody who you was wearing and gave them free promo. And that's how you could have got you a free wardrobe and free wigs and free makeup and stuff like that, sis. You didn't have to come looking how you looked. You didn't. You knew you was coming on TV weeks before it happened. Hell, I think she knew months before it happened. You were unprepared, and the fans ate you up because of it, okay? You gave me something to read. Natalie Nunn did not. So I don't think Natalie's wrong in this situation. I think Natalie did exactly what she was supposed to do. Be a boss and a mother and a wife and do her job. And when the job was over, she left. Not like I said, E.T., you ain't the girl to be hanging with Natalie Nunn. On the show, yes, y'all wasn't even equals on the show. But I mean, on the show, yeah, y'all was in the same house. But in real life, Natalie is an entrepreneur, a multimillionaire, okay? A showrunner and a show owner. Like, she has so many hats. You just can't sit there yet. You know what I'm saying? E.T., do you even own your own car? Is that a rental you be driving? Do you own a house or do you live in a house? No, just an apartment. Like, you see what I'm saying? You don't have the money to hang with a bitch named Natalie Nunn. If Natalie had invited you to the game, E.T., how was you going to get there? What was you going to do? Fly in your private jet and go meet her? Because I'm pretty sure she told all the girls that was there probably the day before or the day of. And they just popped up. How was you going to do that? Was you going to fly in your private jet? Was you going to get one of them damn dragons to fly you over there? Okay? Was you going to, I wish with all my heart. Was you going to click your heels 3 times? How was you getting there, sis? Because you broke. Okay? And then what was you going to come dressed like? No shade. These are things people think about before they invite you places. Oh, damn, she can't dress. Oh, damn, her makeup, her wig be looking terrible. Damn, she can't come. No, we can't fuck with her. So I don't blame Natalie. Bitch, you look like EBT. ET, how about you? What you should have did. I'm sorry, I don't say how about you because you fucked up. Okay, so you ain't going to be working at Zeus and probably no other network. Because if I was the owner of a network, bitch, I would not work with you. What you do is go on TV shows and make yourself look, make a clown out yourself, and then you come beat up production because you mad that you made a clown out of yourself. Girl, listen. What you should have did was take some time, take the criticism. Take it. Eat it, swallow it, let it marinate. Then take a step back from social media for a few weeks or a few months. Work on yourself, get yourself together. Get you a wardrobe, get your hair together. Watch some YouTube tutorials on how to do your makeup and how to do your hair properly and get your own shit. Get you some endorsements. Get you a manager. Get an agent. Okay, why don't none of y'all have managers? You see what I'm saying? Do some bookings. Get your money up. Then reemerge in a couple months as a bad bitch. And maybe you could sit next to a Natalie Nunn. You know, or a Miss Cat. Miss Cat own a damn yacht business. A yacht rental company. You not sitting with Cat. No shade, E.T. You just can't sit there yet. You know what I'm saying? Sis, like, the money you made off baddies is probably all you gonna make for the rest of the year, E.T. Like, come on, let's be for real, sis. Unless you get on another show or something. Like, the money you made on baddies is all you gonna make. Like, you can't be... E.T., you should have just bowed out gracefully. You did the worst possible thing. You knew you wasn't going to be back on TV. You felt like Natalie was to blame. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to do your big one. So what did you do? Just like a McDonald's employee that get fired and come back and throw everything off the counter, bitch. You came back and wrecked shop on your job. You know what I'm saying? You came back and swung on your boss and you ended up in the unemployment line with a pink slip. Sis, you thought you was going to go viral and everybody was going to go up for you whooping Natalie ass because, you know, we don't really like her like that anyway. So you thought that we was going to go up for that. But baby, one thing about it, the fans are fair. Most of us. We're fair about stuff. So even though we don't like Natalie, don't nobody want to see nobody get snuck like that. That was weird. That was weird. You did. That was something that was so weird. And Natalie didn't deserve that. Okay? She didn't do nothing to you, boo. She didn't do nothing to you but stick up for you the whole season. She took up for you the whole season. Even when people was reading you, she took up for you. Even when people was reading you online, she's going live taking up for you. And you went to reunion and hit her? That was weird. You soured your name at Zeus. You got fired. And you soured your name in reality TV. I'm pretty sure you're going to end up on another show because, you know, somebody can still, you know, take your name, you know, and wring a couple more dollars, a couple more pennies out your whack-ass name, you know, before you end up going away to Dodo Bird like Rashawn. You know, we can still probably get a few pennies out of you. So, you know, some networks probably going to pick you up, but it ain't going to be Zeus. It ain't going to be baddies. And I don't think you'll ever sit on a Zeus or baddies again. And I don't think you'll be going anywhere like VH1 or anything like that. So honestly, to tell y'all the truth, I think this might be the last we see of E.T. for a while in this capacity. You know, we might see her on a YouTube series. That might be her next stop. Because honestly, this ain't even network TV. Zeus is an app. So, you know, it go scripted network TV, reality network TV, apps. YouTube web series and social media, what you call it? Oh, she already doing that. It's E.T., she already doing that. She already doing E.T. versus 20 guys. So she already doing a social media run. Okay, so yeah, she already doing that. So yeah, I guess she already realized she ain't about, yeah, whatever. Anyway, it was just a lot. Now, on to you, to Rollie, and Rollie, you know, disregarding E.T. and, you know, denouncing her actions and stuff like that. Baby, Rollie is trying to keep her job. Rollie ain't about to get fired around with your nasty neck ass. Girl, first of all, you ain't no friend of Rollie's, E.T. Because if you was any kind of friend of Rollie's, you wouldn't even have risked her job. Or even wanted her to risk her job by helping you out or backing you up in that stupid ass shit you did. If you was a friend of Rollie, you would have told her before you did it. If you was a friend of Rollie, you never would have did it because you know how it would have affected her. And you know, while you are new and Zeus don't really fuck with you like that, Rollie has a vested interest in Zeus. She's been there for a very long time and she's one of their most controversial reality stars. So she has a vested interest in there. So you, out of respect for her, should have just kept your cool. However, you did not. At that moment when you swung on Natalie Nunn with blatant and pure disregard for Rollie, You deserved everything that came after that. And you deserve for Rollie to disregard you by not backing you up. That girl got kids. You just saw what that girl was living at. You just saw how this money done changed her life. Why would you expect her to give up the best job she ever had and go back to smearing Alfredo on her titties on Jerry Springer? Rest in peace. Why would you expect her to do that? You were weird, E.T. And honestly, to tell you the truth, you too old for that, girl. Last time I checked, somebody told me E.T. was in her 30s with 3 kids. Girl, I would have thought you was a teenager getting fired from Burger King the way you came in there and acted as Zeus. That was disgusting. And Rollie don't owe you shit. She ain't even known you that long. She don't owe you her job, her career, her welfare. Not her literal welfare, like her EBT card. I'm talking about like she don't owe you, you know what I'm saying? Her well-being. She ain't gonna give up living in her nice house to come live at the Slauson swap meet with your ass. Okay? No shade, boo. Why would she do that? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, baby, to anybody who got a ghetto ass, ratchet, tacky friend who just do ratchet, ghetto ass, tacky with disregard to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the people like me. You know, I do ratchet, but I do my stuff out and about. You know what I'm saying, girl? I tell people before I do it to get away from me. You know what I'm saying? But I would never come to my friend's job and tear it up like that. You know what I'm saying? Just wouldn't do it. You know, that's just disrespectful. So with that being said, E.T., you wasn't a friend for Rollie anyway. Now, Rollie, I do see you losing a lot of friends, but I don't think this one is on you, sis. I think this one is on her, because I saw some people trying to compare this to her and Slim. You know, what happened with her and Slim, and it's just no comparison, to be for real with y'all. Yeah, it's no comparison. Rollie and E.T., if the requirements or the barriers to entry for friendship with E.T. is when I come to your job, you know, or our job, and start swinging on the boss, you swing behind me, or you swing on a bitch too. It's just, y'all don't need to be friends then. Now, I'm gonna be for real with you. With the other, when all them jumped her, Rollie, you should have jumped in. I said that in my review, girl. That really looked kind of sketchy. But with the Natalie situation, baby. You do something that's stupid, baby. You on your own, okay? So, no shade, but enjoy the bologna sandwiches. Enjoy the swap meet. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the dollar store, the Dollar Tree classics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, E.T., get real comfortable in that Honda, because you're going to be there for a while, sis. You done fucked up on this one, baby. And I hope you didn't spend all your Zeus money, because I saw you going to the mall trying to prove me wrong, purchasing a few outfits, designer outfits with your Zeus check. I saw that. You know, I saw you go to the mall and purchase the little bag of clothes and say, I ain't bummy no more. I got clothes now. Because you went and bought one little t-shirt, you know, from Nordstrom's. But that's neither here nor there. I hope you kept the receipt, because you're going to need it. And if by chance, E.T., you do get the bounce back from this, if you get to sit down and hash it out with Natalie Nunn, kiss that ass. I don't give a You was wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong. You were wrong. So you need to do whatever you can to make up for it. Apologize, kiss them, make a public statement, whatever you need to do. And if you so lucky to get your job back over there at Zeus, don't you ever be so dumb to risk you and your children's welfare like that. Okay? Don't you ever be so stupid to risk you and your children's future. Your kids got to be poor with you now because you fucked up your Zeus career. Think about that. Bye!